Hey, what's up? Welcome back, and I'm glad to be back on this second installment of the Andy on the Flip Side. I hope you had a great week. I know I had a great week because I had fun doing stuff I like to do, and I want to show you a couple of things that I've gotten. Um, I've gotten some stuff. Me and my wife and my kids, two kids, we went to a place called Gimme a $5, um, about an hour away from the house. And it's kind of like an Amazon return store. There's different places in the United States that are different from a different name with whatever they are, but it's Amazon returns, and they stock on one day, and that day is probably about five. This from here is $5 for anything that you find, and also as the days go by, it gets cheaper and cheaper, even down to a quarter a piece in the last day, and then they'll restock again, and they'll start over and over. So we were about 4.5 hours late, and I thought I found some pretty good stuff even 4.5 hours late. But next time I think we're going to try to be there whenever they open the door and see what they have there then. But I want to show you some of the things that I got from that. I got this cool looking microphone. I think I'm gonna keep that for myself. Me and my wife has a podcast that we haven't done much in about 6 months, but we're gonna get back to it. I know we will. But I like this. It's really cool. $5 for that. I think I'll take that. I haven't tried it out yet to see how good it works, but I think it'll work pretty good. Also, a foldable keyboard. I have not looked much comps on any of this stuff, maybe a little bit, but I haven't hit any home runs in this thing, so no home runs, but whenever we get there, when they open up, we might hit some home runs, but we found some good stuff. Foldable keyboard, I think I can get a little bit out of that. I picked this up, I don't even know much about this either. It's a portable convenience tooth cleaning thingamajigger. But I think that's pretty cool as well. I have opened it up, and it looked like it was all new in the box. The box has just been opened. I don't think anybody would want to use tooth cleaning thing. I know I wouldn't. My wife actually found this. It looks like a hoodie from Sonic the movie. Have not seen the movie yet, but I heard it was really good. But it's size small, and I think I can get a little bit out of that. Like I said, no home runs on this stuff, but some stuff that's pretty cool. She also found this too, my wife. It's kind of like just a stand to hold like a Apple Watch, or your iPhone, or your AirPods, stuff like that. It says on it that it's 3-in-1 aluminum charging, and then it says plus 6S plus. I don't think it has anything charging with it about. I think it's just a stand that holds that stuff. I think it's pretty cool. I also found a webcam. I could get a little bit out of that webcam. I'm sure, I don't know. I'll have to try all this out and test it, just make sure they all work, but I figure it works. It looks like it's still new in the box. This is pretty cool. Don't know if you could see this really good or not. But it's ski goggles is what it is. It's from a place called Outdoor Master. I looked it up while I was in there, and I think it goes for about $15 or $20 for this. Got it for $5. Looks like it's new. It's just somebody just didn't want it, they returned it back, and it still has a tag. See, the tag's still on there right there. They also had like helmets, ski helmets, or like maybe a bike helmets. Also from Outdoor Master. I picked them up and put them down, and then after I looked up the comps on this, the helmets come up. I looked up the comps on the helmets, and the helmets actually goes for $25 or $30. I went back and looked. I couldn't find any helmets quickly, so I'm sure somebody picked them up. So that was my bad. I could have got something better out of that. But also, my wife found this as well. It's something that has to do with Dell. I don't know if you can see that Dell on there or not, but has a cord to it. Maybe something to plug into I don't know, maybe a Dell computer. I don't know, but I'm gonna look at that more. I just thought Dell could be worth something, so I went and picked it up. Only $5. A couple more things here. I found these things. Steelers toboggan. I don't know why anybody would like the Steelers. I'm a big Ravens fan, but anybody want a Steelers toboggan that's locally that knows me? Hit me up. I know I've got a lot of Steelers fans that are friends with me. And also, I found a Jets toboggan as well. All these are $5 at that place. And granted, like I said, we were 4.5 hours late. So, what would they had whenever we got there? That's what I'm wondering. This is really cool. My wife found this as well for me. It's a Bowser, little plush doll. Tag still on it as well. And I've looked these up. These go for about $15 or $20 as well. Be super easy to ship, so I know I can make some money off of that one. And also, I found this, and I actually think I could probably make more off of this than anything. Let me open this up to show you. Something else in there too. But look at this. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't even know what these things are called, but I think they're pretty cool. I think somebody would pay something for that. Do you know what it's called, Carol?
I'm not positive.
I'm not positive either, but I think somebody could really wear that. Somebody that works.
I know if they're shorter, they call them hip waders.
Hip waders?
Mm-hmm. But that looks like it would attach over your shoulder by a strap.
Yeah, it's by a place called Vinless? I don't know. Let's see if we can get that on that logo. So I haven't even looked this up, but I thought that it looked like it was really cool. And it has some kind of thing that you can probably put credit cards in or something maybe. I don't know. And also something else in this bag as well. Oh, a little strap as well that's in this bag. So I'm gonna look this up, see what these go for. I think that is pretty awesome. I don't think I would wear it, but I know people that probably would wear this. Let me see if I can get it on this bag so I won't dirty it up. If I can. So I got all of those, and I also got a stainless steel tumbler as well. I bought that for myself. I thought I would really enjoy that. So all $5 a piece. I think I can get more than my money's worth out of this stuff. I think so. But that's what I got from Gimme a $5 or Gimme a 5 or whatever they call it. Pretty cool place. It was pretty busy, pretty packed, but I wonder how packed it would have been whenever we first got there. They said it's pretty crazy at that time. Also, I wanted to show this. I got this at the Goodwill, I think a couple of days before that. Little Sony Dream Machine Cube. Works, as you can see. I plugged it up, it works. Does not have a battery cover on it, but everything else works just fine. I've already checked the alarms and everything. Everything works fine. The radio works fine. I don't know if it has one of those little things to tell you what channel you're on or what station, but I've looked up comps. It can go between $15 to $25, I think. So I'll probably do the low side of it, see if I can get it. Sell it. I think I bought it for $3, I believe. And I've had it plugged up for 3 days now, and the time is still correct. So I know it works really well. Also, that's the next day I went to the Goodwill. And I'm finally starting to take a plunge and trying to see if I can sell shoes. So I found these Nike shoes, or Nike Zooms. I don't know if you can see that right there. Hyper Dunk as well. And pretty cool shoes. I don't know what size it is. It's a Nike. Looks like 8s. I I don't, it might be 8s and women's. I don't know, maybe men's. I found it in the men's section, so maybe 8s and men's. I think I can get probably about 20 bucks out of this, maybe 25. Only costs $4 though to get it. And these are at the counter. Somebody put these back. These are Avias, I believe. Not as high priced as Nikes are, but they cleaned up really well. I guess I was in a mood to get orange shoes, I guess, I don't know. But they did clean up well. They have good wear left in them. The treads are really good on these. Also, treads are really good on these as well. That's a big thing you gotta look at for shoes is, do they have a little more life left in them? If these are all wore out and stuff, they probably won't do well unless they're a really sought after shoe. Sometimes really sought after shoes will go for good money regardless of the wear. But I don't know much about shoes, so I have to guess at that Goodwill, because we have no signal at that Goodwill. So I gotta guess to see what I can get, but both of them were $4 a piece, which I thought was pretty good. I'll probably just try to sell these for $15 and maybe go for the Nikes for about 25. But I paid $4 a piece for them, so I should get some money back out of that. So me and my wife, we decided we would go to the Goodwills in another town. So went to a Goodwill in another town, and I ended up finding these shoes right here. Adidas Spring Blade shoes, running shoes, I believe. Some big old honkers right there. They're size 14 is what they are. But you look up some comps, and they go for right around $80, $90, even $100. The comps that we looked at, but they're size 14, so they could be setting for a while because not a lot of people wear size 14. But they are really nice. This is about how they looked when we got them. I mean, we wiped them down a little bit, but this is really how they looked when we got them. Really nice pair of shoes. So I put them on eBay and Mercari both for $50, and then they had to pay for shipping. But I've had a few looks at them, and I've had a few likes on Mercari, so hopefully I can get somebody to pay for that. But that was $4.29 for that. I think I might be able to get $50 out of that, so that is really awesome. I also got a pair of Brooks shoes that my wife liked a lot, so I went ahead and gave it to her, and she really likes them a lot. Those are also $4.29. They're really cool looking, like a teal color with some blue in it. Really cool looking shoes. They fit her just perfect, and I think she likes Brooks shoes now. But those are some high priced shoes as well that I noticed off of other YouTube channels. The Harry Tornado, he's a guy that gets a lot of shoes, and I've learned some stuff from watching him. He gets a lot of Brooks, and finally found some Brooks in a Goodwill. Got that. Also wanted to show you just a couple of things that we're going to try to put on my stores. I'm going to try to put that on there. I don't know if I want to put it on there with Hot Wheels or not. If we can go down here and I'll show you. It actually has wheels on it. You can move it around like this. Works just good. Works perfect. Comps go between $15 and $25, I think, for this. So if I could sell that for about $20, that'll get a lot of my money that I bought out of those Hot Wheels sets that I got last week. Another thing I'm really excited about. I've been looking for a chair for my office, and finally found some at that Goodwill we went to. Got me a cool looking chair, only for about $8. It actually opens up too. That's really cool as well. Really comfortable as well. I'm really excited about that. Just wanted to show you what I got. I don't know what I'm gonna get out of all this stuff, but I think I can get my money out of this stuff. Also, a couple of things that I've sold. I sold some games that I got at the Salvation Army this past week. A Mario Party 10 I got. I put that up on Mercari, sold it within like 2 or 3 minutes for $20. I got a Super Smash Brothers Brawl for the Wii. I sold for, I believe $12. I had it for 15. I accepted an offer for 12. And also a Zelda game, same thing off. I had it for 15, sold it for 12. These were all within the Smash Bros. Was about 10 minutes. They offered. The Zelda was about an hour or so when I got the offer, something like that. And I only paid $2 a piece for these. So that's $44 worth from $6 of what I had to pull out of my pocket. So that's pretty awesome. Made some really good profit out of that. Also, I just wanted to tell you that so happy for everybody that has watched the very first video. I know that I've made mistakes, and I know that I will get better though. I've got 4 subscribers. I would really love to get it to 10 if we can. Baby steps, baby goals. Maybe we can get it to 10, and maybe eventually we can get it to even more than that. I believe we're at 43, 44 views. So with this video, maybe we can get it up to 50 or 75. Just baby steps. I just want to encourage people that if they're interested in this stuff, just try to get into it. Sell the stuff you know, sell stuff that you don't use from your personal collections, because there's a lot of stuff that just about every household you probably have just sitting, not just collecting dust and not being moved, that are worth some money. Pick them up, look on eBay, see the sold comps, the sold stuff, not what they're going for, see what they're sold, what they've completed for, see how much they're going for, and just list them on there, or list them on Mercari, or there's other websites as well. There's a lot of different places that you can go to. List them, see what you can get out of them. And there's no bad chances you can take on that. I mean, you already own it, so you're not taking out any of your extra money to buy something. And start getting used to that. Also, sell what you know that can be worth something. Sell what you know. I started selling a lot of video games, and started selling a lot of like baseball, basketball cards, stuff like that, because I know the value of those things more than anything else. So that's what I started selling. I still sell a lot of that stuff more than anything. Video games sell very quickly, especially video games that are very popular, like the Mario stuff like that. So that's what I know, and that's what I've been selling a lot of. But I'm trying to venture out to more things, like a little over a week ago, me and my wife went to another Goodwill about an hour away. I found a ergonomic Microsoft keyboard that's still in the box. Looks like it might have been used maybe once or twice, but it almost looked brand new. There's nothing wrong with it. And found it in the box for $4. Sold it that weekend for $69. So just start out with what you know, and then try to venture out to little things, stuff that could be easy to ship as well, like video games, or something like these toboggans or something like that. That stuff is really easy to ship, and really quick and easy and cheap as well. Some people like to put free shipping on their stuff when they list. I list so the buyer will pay the shipping, so I won't have to worry about it. But it's whatever you choose to. But I just like to encourage you, if you want to get into this stuff, just do stuff that you know, and pull stuff maybe from your personal collection. I also like to thank all the men and women in the military. Thank you for your service. This has been it's so awesome for us to have the freedom, but we know that freedom was paid with a price, and with the blood that was shed for our freedom in wars and in combat and stuff. So us in the United States can have this freedom. And I thank you for that. And just thankful for the men and women that has died for this as well. So thank you to all the veterans out there, all the people that are still in military right now. And thank you to the families that have people that have passed on from fighting the war for us, for our freedoms. And also just like to thank you for watching this. Please like and subscribe. Have a comment, put it in the comment section. I love those as well. I know some people has talked to me about this, a couple of people. So hopefully y'all will learn something from this and tell me something that I don't know as well. Tell me something that I can learn as well. I'm still starting out in this and I don't know everything about this, but I know it's fun. And that's the most important thing about it is having fun at this. And I also just want to thank you for watching this. And this I just want to thank you. And until next time, I'll see you on the flip side.